Hey there, it's Martha, and I have a special video for you today. I have a random act of kindness here. I received this today, and I was filming some other videos, and I figured I would film this one as well. And I did ask her if it was okay, and she said sure. She and I have already chatted, and I did a little video for her, a video for her when I got this, so she can see my reaction. And I'm sharing this with everyone because I, like seeing random acts of kindness, those friend mails, because with all the crap going on in the world, it's nice to know that there are people out there, and there's tons of them. And and they're not all, on video, of course, but it's a nice reminder that there's just such good people you've never met in person, and then you've developed a friendship. And I've developed so many great friendships in this wax community since I started. And I'll be honest, as much as I started doing YouTube to talk about wax, it was to talk about wax and to talk to other people about wax and blah, blah, blah. I think what I didn't realize was how special the friendships were going to be that were going to come from it. And this particular lady, she's just been a dear to me. She makes me laugh. We send each other like memes and funny videos, and she makes me laugh every time I see texts and stuff from her. And I hope I'm sure I'm making her laugh as well. But I just wanted to say thank you, Tara, for this. I think you started following my videos maybe earlier this year, and you haven't missed one. And you've told me that you were like scentsy only customer, and I do a lot of vendor wax on my channel as well. And you watch those as well, even though you don't buy it, but I think I finally broke you down. And, she dipped her toes into vendor wax last week, and she's in love. So, again, there's nothing wrong with people who just want to buy scentsy. There's nothing wrong with it. But, it's okay to dip your toes. It's all wax. And she has tried Second and Spruce, and she thinks Erica is a wizard, and she is now like in love. But I want to share this just because hopefully it'll warm your heart as it warms mine. And I know I like to watch friend mail from other YouTubers, and I know people have told me that they like these kind of videos. So I figured I'd share what she surprised me with today. So let's get started. Okay, she did put a "You Are Awesome" card in here. I'm not going to read it, but because there's, her phone number and stuff in here. But what touched me in this card, and you'll see here, and I'll try not to get emotional, is she sent me. She had 2 bars of her scentsy Heartbreak, and she sent me 1. So I just think that's very sweet and very touching for her to give me a heartbreak of hers when she only has 2 bars left. And she wanted to share it with me. So thank you. Thank you, Tara. Okay. So now my mission is to find someone to dupe it. So this is the scentsy Heartbreak that we've talked about. It's honey pear cider. I had never smelled it before. I did tell her, and the reason she tried Second and Spruce was because Erica did a honey pear spiced. I think it's a honey pear spiced donut. So it's not the same. But I think she was intrigued enough to try it. Now, I smelled this, and I could see why she likes it, or why she loves it, and why it's a heartbreak for her. I love pear as well, so I get it. It smells really good. This smells really good. So now I'm on a mission to find someone to dupe this. So just putting it out there. But Yeah, it's not the same. That is a different scent. But I think, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, beautiful. And thank you so much for giving me one of the ones that you've been hoarding. So that is honey pear cider. And which is interesting when I see these I should call them older scents, but scents that are discontinued from Scentsy, I'm like, there's a lot of really good ones that I've smelled recently. Like for me, what was the other one? Lemon coconut chiffon. That was a really good one. There's a lot of good bakery scents that just are gone now. And that's why I think a lot of people vote them back during Bring Back My Bar. So if this ever comes around and Bring Back My Bar, I'm going to vote for it. Excuse the sniffles. I'm still, part of it was I got emotional there, and then what else was in here? Because she knows I love Jack's Obsession. I got a Jack's Obsession scent pack. So thank you so much. I love that. So I got that in there. And then she had heard, well, she watches my videos, obviously. And in my video, I did this too. I remember doing that because I was like looking at my Second and Spruce order and I realized that I did not buy fried dough. So she bought fried dough and she gave me her fried dough. So I do now have a fried dough from Second and Spruce. Thank you so much. You know what? I've not, besides the honey pear cider, I have not smelled these. Oh, that smells good. Oh, that smells good. I love that. Yeah, that's fried dough, flaky crust, cinnamon, brown sugar. And that's you. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I get it all. Now I know what people were smelling in their haul videos. This is, and who said it? It was either Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris or Stephanie from Steph Loves Life, who said that this smells like, reminded them of like churro, or what a churro should smell like, or just a churro, not a churro. Churro is the Scentsy name. And I could totally see that. Yeah, this is yummy. This is so good. And I just took churro. I don't think I did it on camera. So I recorded a Scentsy Club edit video. And a couple days after, I was still thinking about like, yeah, I should probably still go in and cut a little more. So I didn't record it, but I cut it. I cut churro. In the video, I think I'd brought it down to 1 because I know my daughter's roommate likes it. But I mean, when you have wax like this, you don't need that. So that is fried dough. So thank you so much, Tara. And the other one I didn't get, I don't think I mentioned it, but she noticed I did not get it, is Aussie Posborn. And this was a blend that April Lee had concocted, right? And she wanted it called Aussie Posborn, and I didn't get it. So this is strawberry pound cake, toasted coconut, and mallow fluff from Second and Spruce. So now I get to smell it because I don't know why I didn't get it, but I didn't. And really pretty. That is yummy. I get a lot of coconut. I get the toasted coconut. It's like those toasted coconut to me is toasty, but it also smells like coconut shavings, like on top of a cake. And I get the strawberry pound cake. Yeah, this is yummy. I'm not gonna, well, you know what? Why not? I did. Ooh, there's glitter on the bottom too. Yeah, this is good. Oh, I love bakery scents. The strawberry cake is really good. Thank you so much for sending me this. That's too sweet, too kind, so generous. So thank you. And that is Aussie Posborn from Second and Spruce. Oh, I just saw. I didn't even notice that you put this. Send to Martha; she will enjoy. So you've probably been keeping tabs on little things, and putting them. And she put them in bags because we were having 90-degree weather a couple weeks ago, and she didn't want it to melt or anything. So this is Quiver. I love Quiver. It is in my club, but I only had one. And right now I don't have any. I did send the one quiver I had to Christine because she did not club it and she was down to 2 cubes. And so I figured, I have it in my club. I'll get it again. And so I'm out right now, but not anymore. Not anymore. So thank you. I think it's so pretty. I don't know if you have it in your club or not, but this is just a really... I love it. I love it. It's a floral. It's got tuberose in it. But I do like tuberose. I have a couple of I always look over there because my perfumes, and I know I owe people a perfume video. I owe people a couple different videos, but I do have one, I think, that is a very heavy tuberose perfume. I don't think I've worn it this year, but it's just very, to me, this is a very sensual, beautiful bar. And now I have one. So thank you very much. And then another one, actually, there's one in here that I have smelled before, but I've been hoarding it because I only have like half a bar left. But this one I've never smelled before. This is Red Berry and Spruce. Red Berry and Spruce. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty. See, the spruce reminds me of being out in the forest, and I have like scent memories with it. It is a heavy tree scent. I think this is done really well with the berry. It's nice too because I have a lot of orange scented orange and tree mixes, but not a berry and tree. So this is very nice. So thank you. Yeah. Spruce is in Painted Leaves, and that comes off a little medicinal to me. I'm not getting that kind of medicinal scent in here. It's a very, very pretty blend. I'm going to enjoy that this December for sure, or even November. Red Berry and Spruce from Scentsy. Then this one, save for Martha. This one and is Almond Croissant. I love this scent. I have one bar that is partially used, so now I have some more. Yeah, it's doughy. It's just, I think I love that. To me, this is not a just out of the oven almond croissant. It is a like ready to put in the oven croissant smell. It's doughy. I love from Trader Joe's the almond croissants. They're in the freezer section. I think there's 4 that come in there, and you have to leave them out overnight because you have to leave them out for like 10 hours or so. So when I'm remembering ahead of time, I'll go in the evening, like at 9, before I go to bed, open up the freezer, put one out, and then in the morning it's risen, right? It's like all flat when you first put it out, but in the morning it's the dough's risen, and then you put it in there, and you put it in the oven for like 10 minutes, and it comes out this fresh baked almond croissant. So anyway, this just smells like the dough, and there's something about it. It's like almond paste and dough that I love. So this is another fantastic one from Scentsy. I missed out on this one by like a year. I want to say this was in the catalog in 2021. I joined in 2022 and happened to hear a lot of people talking about how they were bummed that this one did not come back. And it was in a flash sale, and I was able to grab 3. I grabbed 3 because I didn't know. That's kind of the number I go with. Like, if I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, at least I have more than one. And 3 isn't terrible. I could probably give them away if I hate, if I don't like it. for Martha. Here's another one. She's been paying attention, knows I love eggnog. I never tried Scentsy's spiced eggnog before, so she sent me a bar of spiced eggnog. Yeah, I like this. I just got a bit of that booziness. Some kind of a boozy note. It's not on the top, but on the bottom it is. Yeah, this is good. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is a really good eggnog. It's a good boozy eggnog. I have, of course, tried a lot of vendor with boozy eggnog, and this is good, but I'm gonna say that the vendor eggnog wins in most cases. But this is pretty good, and I will enjoy this very much. That is very good. That is spiced eggnog from Scentsy. So I don't know when this was available, but that's very good. So thank you so much. And then I've also mentioned in my videos, I mean, what kind of consultant am I? I've never tried the fragrance flower. I think in this next party that I'll close out, I'm thinking, okay, I should probably buy one for the bathroom. I mentioned that my bathrooms can be very fussy and a lot of scent doesn't stay in there. And I was thinking maybe I'll put a fragrance flower in there. And so anyway, she got me a fragrance flower in the Radiant Red Poinsettia. So let me show this. Oh, so pretty. I think these are sold out again too. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that is very cool. I mean, I saw them. I saw them online. I guess I just didn't realize how pretty they're. In person, these are so pretty. I mean, they look really nice online, but like I said, I just didn't order it. And I do think they're sold out, but I will double check. Beautiful. So this, if you're not familiar, this here will go in here. And the scent that she got me was vanilla barnwood. I have enjoyed this scent. I haven't warmed it yet, but when I did my first sniffs of the, is that part of the holiday collection? Yeah. Ooh, that was part of the holiday collection. And I really like that scent. So I do need to, I gave that bar to a friend of mine. So I have another one coming. So I'm not going to open it right this minute, but it is in here. And then you take this off. I know how to work it at least, even though I've never bought one. And then this will go in the jar and kind of like a wreath diffuser. Wreath. I don't know what I'm saying. Those diffusers, those stick diffusers, the oil will come up here and then fragrant the flower. It doesn't smell like anything right now, but that is so cool. So thank you so much, Tara, for completely surprise. It was a complete surprise, and just very, very touched by your generosity to send me, a couple things that I didn't order from Second and Spruce, and then of course your beloved honey pear cider. I'm gonna keep messing that up. Honey pear cider, because I know that means a lot to you. I know what a Scentsy heartbreak feels like, and to part with one and give it to someone else is just super generous and touching. So thank you so much. I hope you are having a great week, my friend. So thank you. And everyone else, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it touched your heart in some way, and maybe will even inspire you to go give someone a hug, go give someone a gift, call a friend, do something nice for someone else. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. All right. Bye-bye.